In this video, I'm going to be sharing with you a very special opportunity as updated by the Netherlands that some people will no longer require work permit to work in the Netherlands. There are some people who qualify, and I'm sure many of you will fit into this role, that you qualify without a work permit to work in the Netherlands. And so let's go into the policy on the Netherlands website. And so here is it. Work permit required for foreign workers from outside the EEA. Actually, if you're actually from EEA country, you do not need a work permit to work in the Netherlands. But of course, if you are from the EEA, you need a work permit. But there are some cases that no permit needed for certain groups if you want to work in the Netherlands. And as I've said earlier, it is no longer news that the Netherlands is actually experiencing some job shortage, and this is one of the reasons why they are modifying their laws to accommodate more people. A lot of jobs have actually moved to the highly skilled workers, and you actually have a very great chance if you want to migrate to the Netherlands and you have reasonable skill and you are good with what you do. You have a very reasonable chance of getting into the Netherlands. And so coming back here, these are the groups that are covered by the people who do not need a work permit to work in the Netherlands. And the first is actually individuals with a residence permit containing the note this particular word. I may not be able to pronounce it, but this is actually for asylum seekers. If you actually applied for asylum in the Netherlands and you've been admitted, your asylum has been admitted, you can actually work in the Netherlands without a work permit, in as much as you've applied for asylum and it has been accepted. So, and the other one is self-employed foreign citizens who have a resident permit for self-employed persons. So self-employed foreign citizens who have a residence for self-employed persons. So I will also take you from this website to how to apply for permanent residency in the Netherlands after talking about these certain groups, so that you can also see some of the things that are required. Because for this self-employed, you can actually be someone who is a freelancer, and then you can apply for a permanent residence based on being a freelancer in the Netherlands. And when you get there, you don't need to get a work permit. So this is for self-employed foreign citizens who have a permit for self-employed persons. So this is for this second set of people. Just keep following me, you will see where you fit in. And we also have the third one, foreign citizens starting up a business who have a startup idea. So this also is a big deal. If you have a startup idea, something new, and you research about Netherlands and you think Netherlands is a good fit for you to start this business, and Netherlands is actually leading on the global stage when it comes to all this sustainable stuff, recycling and the likes. And I'll also show you someone from Ghana, or I think Kenya, who did something like this and he was admitted and is doing well in the Netherlands. So if you have a startup idea, maybe about recycling, about environmental sustainability, or whatever the case may be, and you research the landscape and you want to start something new, you have an innovative idea, you can actually apply. I will take you through the application procedure just now as well, how to apply for this. So you can actually apply for a foreign citizen starting up a business. You have an innovative idea, you can apply for such kind of a residence permit in the Netherlands, and you will not need a work permit. So you will start your innovative idea, you will get access to funding and the likes. And another one which may concern a lot of you is the highly skilled migrants. So these highly educated migrants who can contribute to the knowledge-based economy in the Netherlands. So this is for the highly skilled migrants. And we have a lot of jobs on the highly skilled migrants. And some of the jobs are jobs related to IT, engineering, finance, and such jobs such as that. And I will also take you through how to apply for jobs. You will see that most of the jobs in the Netherlands, we have many of them that are IT related, many of them that are engineering related, finance related, and even some basic jobs that you can also apply for in the Netherlands. So this for highly skilled migrants, healthcare, IT, finance, and the likes, construction. So we have a lot of highly skilled migrants that you can fall under this, and I will take you through how to apply for it as well just now. So this is where many of you fall, highly skilled migrants. And going outside of this highly skilled migrant, we also have foreign citizens who live outside of the Netherlands and are performing a specific task in the Netherlands for a short period of time. For instance, if you are attending a business conference, because this is the one I'm talking about. Foreign citizens who live outside the Netherlands and are performing a specific task in the Netherlands for a short period of time. For instance, attending business meeting or repairing equipment supplied by the employer based outside the Netherlands. So if you are attending a business and you are working, you do not need a work permit in the Netherlands for this. And so, having talked about all this, I will also talk about some of you, which is actually applies to many of you, who may need a work visa as well, to a work permit to work in the Netherlands. There is a dedicated government website that I've not shared before on this platform, that I will share with you, that has a lot of jobs, and it's very easy to apply. Within 5 minutes you can apply to for a job in the Netherlands. The platform is managed by the government, so it's a very good and exciting one. So having seen some of these, how you are covered, you don't need a work permit in the Netherlands. Let me take you to the website where you can actually apply for this residence permit. That when you get there, you do not need a work permit, and you will see the requirements, the costs that is required to apply for this residency and the likes. So the link to these two websites, the three websites that I'll be sharing with you for those who want to work in Netherlands who may require a work permit, the link to the three websites will be in the description below. So let's go to the other website. So this is the other website, the Netherlands website as well. So if you come here to residence permit, click on it, click on residence permit, it will show you all the residence permits that you can actually apply for to come to the Netherlands. Yeah, so this is the website, residence permit in the Netherlands. So short stay, residence permit to work. If you click on to work, you will see a lot of this. This is where we are going. If you click on to work, you will see hiring a foreign employee. This is one. Knowledge migrant. These are different residence permits that you can get, and this is actually for startup. You want to start an innovative company in the Netherlands. I talked about it, that you do not need a work permit if you have an innovative idea. And if you click on it, startup, this is also for people who want to be self-employed. Resident permit for self-employed persons. You do not need a work permit if you are self-employed. And we also have the blue card as well, European blue card residence permit, which actually offer to people who are highly educated, which is also part of if you apply for this, most of the people under this are IT people who are highly skilled migrant as well. And so this is also for seasonal work. You can apply, that means you can apply for seasonal work and the likes. So let's just go to one of them, startup. Let's go to the startup, and you will see the requirements and everything. If you click on it, so it will going to ask you what country you are from. So I just pick Nigeria, so which is my home country, Nigerian. Do you already have a valid Dutch residence? Most of you will say no. So do you have a Dutch residence permit and did it expire less than 2 years ago? Just click on no, and then click on to stay, and then you will be able to see all the requirements, terms and conditions, what the terms and conditions, you meet the general terms and conditions that applies to everyone. The product of service is new to the Netherlands. The startup uses new technology in production, distribution, and marketing. And you will see all the requirements that you are needed to provide in this. And then you can also look for the procedure and total cost. So paying cost, this actually costs 380 euro to apply for this particular residence permit. And it's actually a very good one. And if you go back, you will be able to see other ones. Residence permit for self-employed persons. So this is for self-employed person. It automatically populates that I'm in Nigeria because I filled it before. So just click on to stay. So you will see the requirements, the terms and conditions, and everything. If you are a freelancer, it accepts for freelancer. If you are a freelancer, you must have one or more assignments in the Netherlands. So if you are a freelancer, you can enter the Netherlands, apply for this particular work permit. But of course, the condition is that you have to have one or more assignments in the Netherlands. And freelance work means that you have no boss and accept individual assignments. So these are just ways that you can actually utilize to travel to the Netherlands, and you do not need a work permit to work. But I'm sure the one that applies to most of you is the highly skilled migrant. If your skilled falls within healthcare, IT, engineering, finance, and the likes, you can come to the Netherlands when you get a job, and you will not need a work permit. It will be very easy for you to settle down and the likes. And many of you may actually not fall within these particular groups, and then I'll take you to the other part of the video, which is where to look for jobs. There's a government dedicated website where you can actually get jobs in the Netherlands, and I'm going to be showing you just one in this video. And this is the website. Welcome to the Netherlands. So this is the website, and get inspired by the experience. So this is the guy I was talking about before, this Mervin from Kenya, who actually found a recycling business in using recycling diaper, and then he applied, he got it, and then he got a lot of help that he could get, and is actually doing very, very well in the Netherlands. So you can read more on this by going to work here and going to let me look for if you click on work, you can work here. You can go to NS Startup and Tech Ecosystem, New Zealand Startup and Tech Ecosystem, and you'll be able to read more on how you can start a business in the New Zealand. But many of you just want jobs, so if you click on jobs here, you'll be able to see all the jobs that you can apply for in the Netherlands. So it's actually a place for international. This Netherlands welcomes international recruits with open arms. So it's majorly a place for international recruitment, that you are outside of the Netherlands and you want to work in the Netherlands. So this is actually a very good website for you. So I'm loading the website currently, and you'll be able to see all the jobs that they have. And so currently they have 1,657 complaints and 5,133 jobs in the Netherlands. And the beautiful thing about this is that most of these jobs are recent jobs. They are not jobs that have been posted here for ages. You come on platform, you see jobs that have been posted for the past 2 or 3 years. These are good jobs, and you can filter by what we have here. And if you filter, so we have 1,762 ICT related jobs, and I think this is the highest. So we have 223 jobs. If you click on any of these, you'll be able to filter to whichever one you want. If you click on ICT, it's going to bring you ICT jobs and the likes. And if you click on logistics and infrastructure, it's going to give you logistics and infrastructure job like accounts manager service, logistic improvement manager, just all-round operator, senior marketing manager. This one is even hybrid. And if you click on let's click on this, and we'll be able to see it's going to take us to the company website, and then where you can also apply for the job as well. So this is the website, B2B senior marketing manager, which is hybrid, and you will see all the requirements for this particular job. So, and if you want to apply, what's your work time, full time. So let's just click on apply now. So click on apply now, and then apply with resume, put your first name, your social media network and the likes, and then you submit application. So it's just very easy like that. So if you come to this website, welcome to the Netherlands, you'll be able to see the jobs. You can filter by industry and then click on anyone. It's going to take you to the company website, and then you'll be able to apply. And best of luck in your application. Netherlands is truly actually looking for jobs, looking for people to fill roles in their job market, because they are actually experiencing job shortage currently, and I've shared a lot about them on this channel before. You can check more the previous videos I've done about them, and that's all I want to share with you in this video. This is opportunity news. We share opportunities such as this: migrating abroad, accessing global opportunities, advancing your career. And can you like this video, can you subscribe to this channel, and hopefully see you in subsequent videos. This is opportunity news.